It turns out OBS has deleted my music chat. Uh, I blame it on Affinima though. I really do. I blame the reason there's no music on Affinima. I'll explain later. Yeah, right. Hello, chat. It's me, Mini Critter GG. What? Anyway. Mini Critter GG. That should be my new name now.
That's the art channel. That's the art specific channel, Mini Critter.
Mini Critter. So I know that at the moment nothing's showing. It's intentional. Right. No. Display capture doesn't want to display anything. There we go. Can you talk for a second?
Hello, hello.
Yay! It works. Okay.
I'm audible.
I thought I misheard that completely. I thought you said I am a boy. Before I check,
I'm. It is 2026, so could be anything.
1 minute, just for privacy's sake, I'm not gonna show my screen just for 1 second. And what I'm gonna do is, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna spam your DMs with a load of E's, so we don't accidentally leak
Oh,
anything. Do you get what I mean? And it's
oh,
just filled.
yeah. Should I put some in there too?
Yeah, there we go. Just so we
Okay.
don't leak anything, because I will be showing your Discord off. And we don't want to be leaking DMs, do we? So,
As far as the chat needs to know, we speak in ease.
we're speaking the E language. How you doing, Blue Cloud Studio, Yarly, and Bob? Sorry for not answering chat before. A bit busy because I was trying to set it up. Display capture is now on. I hope Windows doesn't leak all my personal information like it did in that one computer video.
Yeah.
I'm.
And then it had to get re-edited twice.
Yeah, it did. This is Audible, and you are listening to Minimaster GG. Oh my god! Right.
You're the intro.
What? So I don't know how for one to get the animation tool up. So
Well, it's like first because right now you're on default settings, yeah.
yeah, me as a
So all right, so
default skin.
you want to go to settings,
Yeah.
and then well, actually not settings, window,
Oh my god.
and then there'll be a
Yeah.
drop down for workspace,
Yeah. Oh,
and then from
animation.
there you should be able to see animation.
Poggers keyframes. Where's my tweening? No, I don't like barely anything about it. I say that, and I passed a course about animation once, and I'm really chuffed about myself. And it was
Ah,
mostly
nice.
tweening, and it was
So you're
tweening.
basically a pro.
It's tweening, frame by frame, and I swear there's a third one, but I forgot the name. Um,
There's
yeah.
onion skins.
Oh yeah, onions, where you can draw over it, but it's like a trace. I know that.
Yeah.
Yeah. But my animation was mostly you already build something in Adobe Illustrator, then you transfer it from Adobe Illustrator to Adobe Animate. And I think what we did was it was just an animation of like snow falling. So it was very simple, but it was something.
One of my first art projects. It was just a bunch of snow.
Yeah. What is it with art teachers being obsessed with snow? So we're doing
I
balls today.
there's a lot of art projects that involve snow or winter stuff.
Yes. I'm going to be
Yeah.
taken out of context because I just said so we're doing balls today. Okay.
I mean, it's not wrong.
Oh.
We are in fact animating balls. All right. So do you wanna go ahead and get started with your shape tools? Like shape or drawing tools? What do you think you'd rather start with?
1 minute.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello.
Anyway, how is everybody doing today? Let's get into the stream and do some crafting. Are we drawing? Do you want me to just draw a basic circle first, or?
I think, yeah, just for getting the hang of how the animation part of the software works, it would probably be good to just kind of do whatever you want. Maybe like animate a little line squiggling around or
No, I want to get into
whatever.
the juicy stuff. I want to do the ball straight away.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, just I'd say
Oh,
start with a circle so you can
I'm
take the circle
confused where
tool
my
and
brushes have gone. Usually they're on the right hand side. What is?
oh
Huh?
yeah, I think the animation window for some reason gets rid of the custom brushes and stuff. So you want to go to settings and there should be a thing for Dockers in there that you can add it back
Dockers.
in.
Let's go. Where is it?
There's a lot of
Uh,
options for
uh,
Dockers.
hmm. I'm gonna Alt F4 this up in a minute. I'm joking. What would it be called? What's it called in
I'll go
Dockers?
ahead and yeah, I'll go ahead and open the animation window as well so I know what you need to look for. So there's brush presets as well. I think that's what we're needing to find.
Aha! Found them all by myself. Totally.
Yay! Totally with no help. I've not been here the entire time.
But now I try and draw and nothing's happened.
Oh,
Oh, now
that's
I
odd.
try. It was white. That's why.
You've just been drawing white the whole time. Okay, now here's a tip when it comes to doing creative stuff. As soon as you go to want to make your first frame, you want to go to the let me see
Actually, what's your screen
where
share?
is your
Because I'm all.
animation tab?
What do you mean? Where's my animation tab?
I mean, I see you have like animation timeline and animation curves.
Yeah, that's it. Is that not how it's
There
supposed
should
to look
be
like?
there should be just a Docker that's just called animation that's able to
Of
like where you can
course,
select a
it's
new frame.
more settings.
All right, back to the settings. Yeah,
Uh,
there's supposed to be something that's just that has all that like new frame and everything to it.
I don't know. I'm lost. I'm lost.
Yours is titled different stuff than mine.
I've got the British critter.
True, yeah, you do have a different version.
I
I
was
didn't realize
jo-
they made the models different between versions.
I was joking as well. I didn't realise there was a British critter.
I guess that there must be, because even when I hit the regular animation window on my end, it looks very different to what you see.
Oh, you probably changed some settings or something.
I don't know. I mean, I have my own animation thing, but the base animation
What
thing
if
looks
I just
different too.
select everything on? No.
You will cram your entire screen and probably not be able to draw.
This stream is just going to be looking at Dockers and trying to do
Oh,
simple.
wait. I think I spotted it on your end. I don't know why it's different, but it's down right above the timeline on the very right next to speed.
Next to speed, right? Ah,
At the bottom, get out of the Dockers. It's down at the bottom there. There should
yeah.
be yeah, you should be able, there's duplicate keyframe, there's new keyframe, and an option to,
Oh, why is it
yeah.
different?
I don't know why it's different, but it's arranged weird compared to mine.
Whoa, keyframes! Oh my god. I think I've
Yeah,
already
and
messed
choose your
up
frames
stuff.
now.
I already messed up stuff though. Is that supposed to look like that? I'm confused.
I think that means it's just a blank frame.
You know what? I'll screen share so then you don't get any stream delay.
Okay.
There you go.
I think I'm about 2 to 3 seconds behind, so
Oh my god. This is I don't want a blank frame there. messing around at this point. I want a regular frame. I don't want like if I had a blank frame, that would do nothing.
Well, if you have a blank frame, then it lets you put whatever you want there. Duplicating frame is the only other option there is.
Oh, okay. Right. Is this where I start drawing now?
Yes, yes, it is.
Yay. Okay.
We've gotten to the actual animation part. Yay. So if you want to make the circle, I'm assuming you already know how to make it completely symmetrical, right?
How is the symmetrical tool?
Just by holding shift while you make the circle.
Oh, okay. Oh, I can talk now. Yeah, for some reason the chat was in subscribers only mode. So I assume per pineapple's not subscribed. I don't know.
I'm still trying to see where on your screen it has frame rate. Because I still don't see frame rate yet.
Oh my god. I'm holding down shift while trying to draw, and now it's not doing anything. Now what?
What? Why are you having issues? Oh, you're back in white again.
Oh, am I? Oh my god. Why am I back in
Yeah.
white again? This thing is... Right. I'm confused.
What did you do?
And now it's gone back to white again.
That is weird. Oh, there you go. Okay.
Did I leak in this? Oh, thank God I didn't press the Windows key by accident. I
was careful not to just smash the Windows key. Hey, you've got a ball.
It's good enough. I don't care if it's symmetrical. Right. Can I color this thing in
Alright,
now?
so then you'll go down your timeline, and I'd say go to frame 3.
Yeah.
And now hit your blank keyframe again.
Yeah. Oh, it's gone.
And now you can, if you go to onion skins, it should be on the right of the timeline.
Onion skins.
You should be able to turn on. You see the light bulb on layer 1 of the timeline.
Either I'm confused. Oh, onion skins menu. What? Whoa.
Oh yeah, you can just make that vanish. But on the left where it says like layer 1 on the timeline, there's a light bulb icon that you can turn on. It'll turn on onion skins for that layer.
Onions have skins?
On the timeline menu, not up in the in the layers.
So I'm either blind.
There's the layers next to the, and there should be a light bulb you can turn on to do onion skins.
I don't see no light
I see
bulb.
it right there. It's right directly left of your first keyframe.
I'm being stupid, aren't I?
Maybe a little. Okay, so you see the layer you have highlighted on the timeline. So it's in that area, in that highlighted area. There's a light bulb you can turn on.
I saw it before. This is the problem. The thing is with me, if you get me to look at anything, I won't see it. This is the problem.
Oh my god. Okay, all right. Stop moving the mouse on top of the layer. What have you done? Stop moving the mouse.
Yeah.
Move down to layer 1.
Yeah. Oh,
now move right. Okay, finally. So now that shows you where the last ball was. And if you need to move the ball, then you can use it with, like, if you hit T, it should give you the move tool.
How do I exactly get it perfect?
I wouldn't expect to get it perfect, but you can at least because you can move it afterwards. You can just drag it until it looks correct, and then move it later.
Something like this. That'll do.
All right, now here's, as far as moving things and animation, there's a process of slow in, slow out. So when something starts to pick up momentum, the drawings are going to be closer together than they are when they're moving fast. So for your first 2-3 frames, the ball is going to be a lot closer to where the onion skin is. But as it gets faster, it'll also stretch more as it goes faster.
Oh yeah, because animation has these tricks where it stretches, but it doesn't look like it stretches on your end because of your eyes, because your eyes fill in the gaps.
Yeah. Really, all animation is tricking the eyes.
Yes. Right. Okay, we've done this. Now what?
So then you'll go to frame 6.
6.
Make it a blank frame again.
Oh my god, I'm animated. Oh my god.
And then we do the same thing, but slightly lower down and slightly further apart than that second frame was.
Oh my god. We're making. I wanted to color it in, but oh well.
Do that later because you do have a second layer you can play with.
Something like that. Yay.
Yeah.
And then we'll go to layer 9, and then we'll do the same process. Yay!
Yay!
Yay! I'm just gonna keep drawing balls for the rest of my life.
The bouncing kind, not the other kind.
Yeah, not the never mind. And then oh wait, no, I forgot to insert the. Have I got rid of it? Oh wait.
I think you just. Oh.
Huh?
I think it's back.
Do I need to add?
Oh.
No, now it's gone.
Or just if you undo, you should be able to get it back.
Yeah, I've undone it.
I think you got it back.
That looks like a blank one to me, right?
It looks like it, but it still shows up on the canvas. I think it's fine. I mean, you can also hit play to test how it looks.
Sure. Oh my god. You know what? I'm going to make that a blank. Oh god.
Okay, so actually this is the thing I probably should have suggested earlier. So if you want to get rid of those other frames that you did apart, just leave the first one. There's the duplicate frame button that I talked about. That should be a lot more helpful towards keeping the same shape and just moving it.
So I can press duplicate frame and then move it.
Yeah, but you got to do that when there's no frame there. If you hit duplicate frame, then it'll duplicate whatever your last frame was.
God!
As long as
you know what, I'm just going to stick to not. Oh no, I'm messing up the animation now, aren't I? Why does it look like a blank one there?
I don't know.
What have I done?
Okay, so alright, so get it so it's frame 0 is the only one, then you can try out the duplicate frame.
Are we starting again? Okay.
I think yeah, just leave frame 0 alone though. But yeah, just go ahead and delete all the keyframes that aren't needed. Because if there's a blank one already there, oh, and you deleted the whole layer.
Oops. Hi, Minnie. How are you doing? How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Yay. See ya.
All right, well, here we go again. Blank frame.
Yeah.
And then ball.
Ball?
Ball.
Oh, I had a good animation and now it's gone. I'm gonna send this.
We lost the shrinking ball.
I'm going to send this to Jaden Animations and ask her to hire me.
You are miles. Oh, you are years ahead of whatever skill I have. I've never seen artistry like this before.
Right, ball. Right, now what?
Ball. All right, so now if you go to frame 3 and hit the duplicate frame, which is right next to what the blank frame is, it'll make the same exact frame, but you can move it now.
Oh my god. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my. Holy mackerels. I love this totally. I'm putting down the pen. I don't need the pen today. I can do keyboard and mouse. Da, 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 da.
Yeah, whenever you're resizing stuff or just moving it around, it's actually a lot easier to use a mouse.
Poggers. Okay, I feel like I'm shrinking it a bit too much.
Mhm. So are we doing like a top-down bouncing effect?
Yeah, I want a bouncing effect. Yes, similar to your
Okay.
one. The glitch made it so I couldn't even chat even though I'm already subscribed. And subscriber only mode is off, yet YouTube rather use their money on AI instead of fixing glitches. So chat is currently glitched at the moment. I'll
Hmm.
put him.
Yeah, in classic YouTube, focusing on destroying their platform rather than fixing bugs. Remember, like the faster you want the ball to move, the further apart the frames will be. Or not the frames, but the drawings in the frames.
Sorry, I'm putting a disclaimer in YouTube chat saying that chat is glitched and there's nothing I can do, which is awesome. YouTube has glitched out YouTube chats.
And love this platform.
There's nothing else, so.
I wish there was something else. Like if there was a blue sky version of YouTube.
Oh. There is. It's called VidSky by Scrapblocks. Working on it.
I was gonna say, is that out yet?
No.
Mm.
But you're allowed to do projects like that because I think Blue Sky allows it. Oh,
Yeah, they're open source, right?
pretty sure you can do whatever you want with them. You can make them into Twitter again.
No, let's not make Twitter again.
I mean,
We've seen what that turned into.
20 to 21, 3, 6, 9, 12, 18, 21, 20. Bro, you're getting me to do maths? Okay.
Yep.
24, 25, 26, 27, and then it's 30. Does this look good? I don't know. And it'll
You
be
could always play it back to look.
30. It'll be 33. Why is it so small? And it'll be 36.
It's getting further away.
And it'll be 39. And it'll be 42. Oh, Jesus Christ. What? You're making me do maths. I don't want to do maths.
Yeah, I don't like math either, but this is honestly as hard as math gets when it comes to Krita.
I'm going to watch the cinema. She's not live. It's just me and it's just me.
Yeah, I'm not live. I don't stream even.
Okay, it's just that. Oh no, her videos.
You got the
Okay,
ball to shrink.
yeah, I've got it just streamed, but it's not bouncing. You told me that it would bounce. You
If
lied.
you move it up and down, it will.
What do you mean move it up and down? Wait, I'm confused.
Like the drawing up and down. I've been wondering why you're shrinking it the whole time.
I thought that's what you meant the whole time.
No.
Oh,
How did move the drawing up and down translate to shrink the ball?
I've got rid of the lies. I'm starting again.
Oh, again?
Yes.
What do you keep hitting to do that? Are you hitting delete?
No, I press Control Z, and for some reason it's decided to delete everything. That's a top-down bounce. Yes, that's exactly what I want. By the end of this,
Do you want me to give a demonstration?
yes, I want you to do a screen share demonstration.
Okay, alright,
Why
I'm
am I
gonna share
being
my screen.
pinged in my Discord server?
I'm gonna share this
I honestly don't know why
if you
I'm
want to
being
hop in.
pinged in my Discord server. Oh, it's people saying, okay.
Okay.
Let's show me. It does look different.
Okay.
Your critter does
Yeah,
look
that's
different.
what I was saying. Yeah, it's like, I don't know. Mine's this is what I have arranged anyway, but this is what the default looks like for me. It's already different than yours.
So American critter was different to British critter. Why?
Apparently, gonna
Unless you've
set up my
just not
brush sizes real quick.
unless you've not updated your app for a while.
Well, I thought it auto updates, but that was the wrong side I wanted.
No, you might have to manually update. Maybe they just don't tell you.
So, all right, I want to start with. I don't know if the Discord. Actually, it should be fine on the stream overlay.
I'm watching it.
I'm gonna do a blank frame there. Go ahead, turn on onion skins, and then do a ball. Like I'll go ahead and make it this size so it has room to bounce. Take this so I know it's in the center.
And then I'm going
There
to
we go.
upload a bouncy ball short after. Yay. So basically, can I use the same music that you used in your short?
Do I have I sent you the thing for that?
I don't know if you have. Oh, so you stretch it a little. Is that all you
Yeah.
do? Oh, I've been making it smaller the whole time.
Yeah.
What is
I'm not
the
gonna stretch it till it starts going fast enough, but
Minimaster and Athenema will return in Avengers Doomsday? I still don't get that meme. Okay. So, okay.
let me know if you need me to slow down, by the way.
So we just stretch it. All we
Yes,
do.
pretty much. Because bouncing balls are some of the easiest things to animate.
Is that why you started me on balls?
Yeah.
You started
Oops,
me
I did the
on
wrong thing.
balls. Balls.
Balls are easy.
Oh,
What
so
can
we
I
make
say?
it like an egg shape. I see.
Yes. And then now I'm gonna do a cheat here. Because when you stretch something, it usually loses some quality. So I'm gonna copy this frame and then bring it over here, paste it here. And because all I've done is move it down, essentially I can do this.
Yeah.
I'm gonna squash it again.
Brother, what the hell? So all we're doing is squishing it and squashing it.
Ready for this extra trick? Once you've done that, you can basically just copy the rest over back. Although you have to kind of do it one at a time because it doesn't copy backwards.
Chat, should a cinema become a YouTuber? Not a YouTuber, a streamer?
I'm not sure how much I'd end up streaming other than just my own animating. That would spoil a lot of the videos I'm working on.
Yeah, but it'll be like cool early access.
Members only streams.
Yeah, you're not even monetized yet. You're gonna have to wait a little bit longer.
I'm not, so that'll be another 10 years probably.
Nah,
Before it'll start.
it'll be by the end of the decade. If not
All right.
already, please subscribe to Athenema. She is linked in the title because you can do that now.
You ready to see how this plays?
Yes.
I'm gonna end it at frame 30.
Go on then. Press play.
Right.
Oh my god.
It's kind of jittery, but you see what I'm going for.
I do, yes. And you did it way better than I would. How many subscribers is
I could
required for
even
live
pick up the
streaming?
speed and make it look better.
On desktop, you don't need any subscribers. you can go live as soon as you add a phone number to your YouTube channel. On mobile, however, it's different. You need 50 subscribers. Don't know why they've done that, but they
I'm gonna see
have.
how fast I can get this ball to bounce.
Right. Okay. So today we're learning about balls. Right. We're going back to my thing, and I'm going to turn on what you did to make sure it's all symmetrical.
Yeah.
Circular. So yeah, no subscribers is required to go live on YouTube if you're on desktop, but if you're on mobile, it's 50. So.
That's weird.
Well,
Needing a certain subscriber milestone for one mode of streaming, but then the other is completely fine.
yeah, this. Yeah, but you have to add a. You still have to verify your phone number to live stream. Right. I've got a circle, and then I go to frame 3, and I click this one. Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Yes.
You make sure you got your onion skins on too, though.
Wait, I could have duplicated. I'm an idiot. Yeah.
You're
What?
learning.
What the hell is onions? Oh, and then do I stretch it a little bit? What do I do exactly?
I'd say just go ahead and move it instead of stretching it for now.
Why move it? Why not
It's not going to
stretch?
stretch until it starts picking up momentum.
Right there? Does that look good?
That's right.
And then I'll duplicate it again. Then we'll move it odd. How do I keep it from going sideways? There we go. That's straight enough.
Yes.
And then do I add another frame after that? Yep.
Yep.
Now what? Can I stretch it now?
I think now, yeah.
Should maybe make the bowl smaller. Or you could have said that a little bit earlier, Blue Cloud. Is it too big?
It does look like you're going to run out of room, yeah, with it at that
Okay, we're
size.
starting again.
Yep.
Right, come here, you pesky. Better.
If you feel confident about it, maybe after you get this one animated, you can try doing two at the same time.
2 balls at the same time. I should really.
Yeah, out of sync.
I should really make it the YouTube output or YouTube display instead of A4 for one reason, because I'm going to make it a YouTube short afterwards.
Yeah.
Makes more sense.
Good.
I usually do A4 for all my drawings. Oh well. Yo, Slothit, how
You want to
doing?
make it a
Welcome to stream.
video or a short?
I'll make it a short. I should have done it opposite. Oh my god.
Oh.
Why did it do like that? What? At least it's not leaking anything, me doing that. Okay, good. Yellow
Hopefully it's
blob.
not.
Slothfit is calling you the yellow blob.
Why is that? Why is that covered up? Why? Why
It's
is that
now
carried over?
it's now become a thing.
All from one repo stream.
Yellow blob. You should have chat. You should have heard me say when she turned to the white version. Never mind.
Yeah, that clip is unfortunately lost to the ether.
Right. Let's get it down to like 18. Draw a circle. Get it in the center. That's roughly the center. Oh, Minnie, I remember what you said. What did I say? Anyway. We're going to have it at the top. Then it can just bounce really high.
Yeah,
Mini
good
Master
idea.
GG cancelled. What do you mean cancelled? Not cancelled.
I honestly have no idea what's
Oh,
what.
you said I've gotten cancelled. I'm being an idiot now. Anyway.
Ah,
Onion.
onion.
So we'll just go down, but we don't stretch it. Okay. Round about
Yeah,
there. And then
that's good. Yeah.
6. And then boom. Then we go
Yeah.
down. Oh, God, no, not too much.
If you want to go down further, you could stretch it if you want to.
And then do we stretch now or
I say so. Yeah.
new AI YouTube features? Mini Master. Who's Mini Master 61? What?
What?
Right,
I'm looking that up. What?
right. Stretch. What is that? Stretch enough?
Yeah. Yeah. I think so.
And then we'll go to 15. Double duplicate. Then what? I forgot the steps.
There is no channel called Mini Master 61. I have no idea where that came from.
No, right. What's the steps now? Do I stretch it even more or
I'd say now go ahead and splat it on the ground.
how so?
So you take it down
Like
to the very
this?
bottom. Yes, and you squash it and make it long.
Like that?
No,
Like that?
that's more like what I'm talking about, but you can also stretch it horizontally to make it sell more so that the object mass stays the same.
Like that? Oh God.
I feel like I'm using art terms that you aren't just going to pick up on.
No, I don't pick up.
You're talking about the mass of the shape.
Like this. Is that good or no?
Works, I think.
You think?
Oh
Come on, tell the truth. Does it work? Yes or no?
yeah. Okay, make it longer. Horizontally. Wrong way. That's vertical.
Oh yes, it is. This way
That's good. All right.
or this way.
Either way works, just as long as it's centered.
There you go. Now what?
Now put it at the very bottom.
Oh, do I have to go to frame 18 now?
Yes.
Yep. Now what?
Put it at the very bottom.
Like this? Like that?
I thought you were gonna lower it a little more. Yeah, you can bounce it back. I think at this point you can do the copy thing I did. The copy frames.
So do I just copy backwards?
Yeah, copy backwards. What? It just keeps blinking out. What have you done now?
I don't know.
You duplicated it.
I need 15. That would go to 21. And I need. Huh? What? Okay. Oh, I've selected the background.
Good?
I guess I'm good. Yeah, why is it adding it onto? Huh? What? Huh?
Are you pasting it onto the first layer?
Don't know. Another Hatsune Miku video glaze. It's not really. Come on, bro.
Yeah, you pasted something because I can see the green line. Or not.
There we go. I think.
There seems to be a blank frame in there somewhere. Or there's a double frame.
24. And it'll be. Please. Right, let's see. Paste. That one. The moment of truth will be if I've done it correctly, is when I paste in frame 0. This is where I know if I've done it correctly. Are you ready for the moment of trough?
Let's look at it.
And Oh my god. I mean, it's all
It's
right.
a start. Your first bouncing ball.
Yay! Yay!
It kind of like hovers to the floor and then squishes into a pancake.
I don't want that. Why is it over 100? Okay, how do I make it so it loops on exactly 36? 36.
I need to figure out where your like keyframe information is. Yeah, I don't know why your version's different than mine. 'Cause usually it would be an animation and like timeline and stuff.
Sorry, chat. She's not an animator anymore. Lost her
I just don't
animation.
recognize. Oh, there. I think there was. It was there. The 3 lines. Yeah, there.
Clip ends at 30.
Yeah, there. It should loop properly now.
Right, are you ready? Let's figure it out. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh my god, let's. It's a bit. It's a
It's
bit
beautiful.
weird.
Disney could never.
Honestly, work of art.
It's a bouncing ball.
Honestly, better than I thought it would be.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ball.
Now to make 2.
Want me to put a second one? Okay. You know what? This will be
I'm
my.
joking.
Wait. Put. See, me pressing spacebar does nothing. So now I'm going to press new, and I'm going to do a new one because I want to. Say that's my first attempt. Wait a minute,
I'd say go ahead and save that. Been saved.
Right, back to stream. Right, so we're going to make another ball.
Yep. Would you like to color this one in this time?
Yeah, I want colour.
All right.
Why am I talking like a child? Anyway,
Like to animate a ball, please.
it's stretched. It's like an egg.
You could make an egg cracking on the ground.
Oh my god.
Oh.
I
Oh
just
god! Oh,
realised
you
that
almost
looked like
made
a
a very
certain
bad symbol there.
look like a
You
certain
almost made a very
symbol.
bad
Oh
symbol.
my god! Cancel me
Oh,
now!
no. Many cancelled. Many's cancelled.
Oops. I didn't even. If I'm being honest, I didn't even intend on that. It just happened.
How did you just turn that on randomly? I don't even know what the keybind is for that brush.
I just clicked it. I wanted to see what would happen if I used the brush, and then that happened.
You almost attracted a very problematic audience.
Right, you know what? That's a YouTube short now because that's too funny not to. Oh my god.
Tries to animate, accidentally makes symbol.
The thing is, I've actually put on the wrong stream overlay all this time. Wait.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it says Mini Master YTX. I need to put on Mini
Oh, I
Master
just realized
GZ.
that on the stream too.
There
Yeah.
we go, done it.
Okay, now it's right. Okay. You've been promoting the wrong YouTube this whole time.
Oh well. So I'm so used to streaming on that channel. Right,
Yeah.
Oh, TDD Books. Hey, welcome. AKA Harvey, welcome. You want to see my ball? My balls? There's the ball. It's bouncing.
You gotta say it's animated. You can't just say, "Do you want to see my ball?" You can't just say. Hey, bro, you want to see my ball?
This whole stream is just a clip farm.
Should have realized it was gonna be so immature as soon as I said we're gonna animate balls.
Bro, I may be 21, but I've got the mind of a 10-year-old.
I'm no better. I'm no better on this.
Nice ball, thanks. Right, it's not even centered. This is the thing.
Your ball's not centered.
My balls are whatnot. A whatnot? YouTube's just gonna demonetize this whole thing.
I actually heard a rib laughing.
Bro's got asymmetrical balls, of course, Harvey. What else do you expect?
There's only one right now.
Oh my god. So this stream is just got talking about the human anatomy all of a sudden.
To be fair, human anatomy does play a big part in learning how to animate, so not too off topic.
Let's not talk about the human testicles anymore. Anyway,
who said we were talking about that?
Not
Who
me.
said we were talking about that? We've just been talking about balls.
What? Oh no. Oh, this is just getting out of hand. Oh. Right, anyway, on to the main topic, animation. So this is a ball. Right. So I need to
yes.
go to
You're correct.
I need a bank flame. Bank flame.
Yeah, a blank flame.
A blank flame. Anyway.
And a blank flame to animate my little ball.
My ball. Oh my god, this whole stream is just a bloody clip farm and it's amazing. Anyway,
I'm gonna love watching this back later.
I hope your voice is in it like really well as well.
Yeah, hopefully.
So blank frame. No, I don't want blank frame. I want to duplicate the frame. Then once it's duplicated, I move it down slightly, right?
Yes. So it's like when you start, you have them really close together, and then as it gets faster, it moves further apart. Because otherwise, if you give it too much space and everything's evenly spaced out, then it does that hover thing like you saw before.
Just like that. Is that a little bit better?
I think a little more down.
A little bit down? Like that?
Yeah, that's perfect.
Bro, I swear. You know who would eat a clip up like this the most? Instagram Reels. Right. Is it stretchy time? Will we have a stretchy
I think
ball?
so, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh. We gotta stop saying it like that. I'm gonna start calling it a sphere just to get or circle.
No. Right. And then what? Do I stretch it again?
Sure. I think you got enough space.
And then we'll go to 15. Then we'll duplicate the frame. Then we're gonna move. No, we're gonna move it down, and then do we flatten it this time? Do we flatten it this time?
Shrinking it. Yeah, flatten it.
Or do we flatten it a little bit, and then we flatten it a lot afterwards?
Depends how squishy you want the. I'd stop myself for a second.
Squishy, I want the ball to be.
The whole vocabulary of this stream is cursed.
Only because you make it sound cursed. Right, does that look fine?
That's alright to me, yeah.
Mrs. F. Cinema.
Yes.
AKA, I'm not even
No.
going to say the joke that I'm going to say. Anyway.
I had a feeling it was going to be bad.
Why did it not add the frame? Need to stretch it horizontally? Oh my god, I've generally forgotten about that part. Alright, what am I doing? I'm deleting the...
Stop deleting stuff.
No, because I want to make it better. This is proof that I don't need AI, chat.
It's a lot more fun to learn how to...
And then...
Yeah.
18. And then, do I have to do it horizontally now?
Yes. Like, once it starts to hit the ground, it goes horizontal.
And then we'll go to 21. And then we have to stretch it like that.
But why does it always squish to the right?
Like that or no? Yeah? Looks good.
Alright, it'll be fine.
She's not very confident in me, chat.
Honestly, no.
I think I've done it in the wrong order.
I will say, whenever you do like squish it horizontal, you do still have the middle bit that should help you be able to align it with the center, so it's not just squishing to one side or the other.
Right. This is
It's
the
like a
best.
crosshairs kind of thing.
This is the best I'm gonna get it for now. Let's set that to 45. No, I don't want 45 frames. That was
That's
25,
the frame
wasn't
rate.
it? Yeah, 45. There we go. Oh, oops. Are we ready?
Yep. 3,
2,
2,
1, go.
1.
Oh, this is awful! Oh, what?
Which can we compare it with the other one real quick?
You just uploaded, lol. Wait, did I? I was not on what chat? Wait, what? Wait, what? I was supposed to schedule it for Tuesday. I was not supposed to upload today. Wait, what?
Oh shoot, yeah, your Reforge came out.
With Super Mario.
Oh yeah, that. Never mind. Never mind. I forgot all about that video. That's supposed to come out. I thought you meant on this channel. When you put your mic up.
Alright.
Is that better? Anyway. It looks worse than last time somehow.
Do you want me to do like walk through live as you're doing your circle? Like just copy exactly what I'm doing.
No, because I won't really learn if I copy. I want to. I work off memorization. Me. Is that better, by the way, Slothit? My mic.
Alright, so I'm not gonna animate a bouncing ball again, but I do want to show you how the momentum thing works when I'm talking about having the drawings closer together when it's slow and moving them further apart when they're moving fast. I'm gonna.
It's because your frames are too close together. Also, you should use the whole page for the animation. If I do,
It's not that necessarily. It's more you wanna whenever you're drawing, you wanna have your drawings depending on how fast you want it to be. If you want it moving slow, then you'll have it really close together. If you want it moving fast, you'll have them further apart. And as you transition between going slow to fast, the spacing will change.
Yeah.
So your previous frame should be closer to the one before it than the new one will be to the actual previous. If that makes sense.
Right, show me.
I
was gonna say something else, but that it sounds so wrong that I'm not even gonna say it.
I'm gonna example this without balls real quick, or maybe I could just try little quick ones. Do that.
What exactly are you up to then?
Just show you what I mean with.
not gonna lie, Reforged looks kind of mid. That was like over a year ago, that footage. They have updated it a lot since then, like a lot. Like, if you watched the video, it says pause to read. This was recorded in Title Update 0. I am yet to stream Title Update 6. Yeah, because the game is in way more early access than Hytale. Hytale has been in development since 2018. Reforged has been in development since 2024. There's a massive difference between... No, 2025. There's a massive difference between those dates. I've not been paying attention, have I? There's a massive difference in development. It looks like a sausage.
I'm getting to the. I'm mainly using this to try to demonstrate the size thing, like the having them closer together versus further apart.
I'm pretty sure if you do research on not Reforged, Hytale, you should see. I'm pretty sure they said that they started development in 2018. Obviously, that builds from 2020, so it's 2 years of development compared to the Reforged 1 year of development. And they've got a bigger team behind them, bigger. They've got a bigger budget as well. How many people work for Reforged? Like four developers and then like many artists. That looks like a ball. Well, no, it doesn't actually. What is that supposed to be?
I've done this to try to demonstrate better the whole, like both the squash and stretch as well as the whole separating the frames based on how slow or fast it's going. So at the start, it goes really slow. So these frames are closer together, but as it zooms, it stretches and squishes in on itself a little more, as well as gets further apart from each previous drawing.
How do you export
I wanted to
animation as a video then?
Yeah. I didn't do a bouncing ball, but I did a floating one.
Okay, I might do another bouncing one because damn, y'all are stretching your balls. What the hell, Bob? You said that in Twitch.
The stream is just so cursed. It's supposed to just be harmless animation, and it's just evolved into
Oh,
ball humor.
We should do this again next week.
Drawing balls until making them right.
Until I get terminated again.
Until YouTube terminates the channel.
Again. Oh, it's not the first time.
Next week we're doing this. I'm gonna make you do a floating ball.
Right. I'm gonna go back to my stretchy balls. I should
Okay,
really
all right.
stop.
You take care of the stretchy balls.
I should really stop saying that as well. Hytale is older than that, exactly. You gotta realize, Reforged, Hytale. Hytale is older and it has a bigger team. Reforged, smaller team. That's why it looks ass at the moment. Believe me, it'll look way better.
Yeah, it's like Hytale was. It's even the trailer alone. It was 7 years ago. So the actual game development's been a lot longer.
Yeah, but they've lost the 2024 build because what is it?
Riot deleted everything.
Deleted it, yeah.
Yeah. I still find that funny because Riot canceled the game like, this thing's not gonna work. They're like, no one's gonna play this. It's been in development too long, and then as soon as it gets bought back and early released, everyone's playing it.
I bet they regret their decision now.
Oh yeah, like absolutely for sure, right? It's like, actually, we should have held on to that.
How the hell do I have double ball?
You've made a Venn diagram.
Yes.
Why have you done this?
Because that'll be too big. Oh well.
That's a very stretchy ball.
I'm so immature.
Never gonna get over it. Yeah. I'm never gonna get past just saying this stuff.
YouTube's gonna be like, yeah, no, unterminating your channel 6 years ago was a bad idea. You're getting terminated again.
And like, actually, we made a mistake 6 years ago. We should have terminated it today.
Right, anyway.
This is the more appropriate time to terminate.
It'll be even funny if they put me on YouTube Kids.
Oh my god, because it's animation.
Yeah.
They,
Right.
they will straight up throw anything that's animated onto YouTube Kids. I've even seen people pop up with South Park stuff on YouTube
Oh, I
Kids
bet
just because
you
it's animated.
Has Been Hotel. I bet you that's on there when it's an adult show.
Yeah. Yeah, it has been stuff with on YouTube Kids.
Oh my god. Was it actually? I was making a joke.
No joke. Yeah, sometimes has been stuff, and even Hell of a Boss stuff shows up on YouTube Kids.
So, you do realise it's a show full of swearing, blood, gore, violence, and
It's
sex.
a very adult show. Both of those are very adult shows.
More,
And yet YouTube's like, it's animated. That must be for kids.
They
No.
age restricted a kids show called Captain Underpants. Like, come on, bro.
Yeah, the age restricted Captain Underpants. Like, what the heck?
You can't do that, YouTube. But they also set it for
sue them for that.
They also set it for kids at the same time. So it's like, what?
Yeah. Yeah, they put the PG thing on it and then said, this is not for kids. What do you mean it's not for kids?
Oh, no. They've put the age restriction on top of the "it is for kids" filter. So it's the funniest thing ever. Anyway, we're moving the ball downwards again.
Yeah. You gonna use what you learned this time?
Then when do I start stretching this damn thing?
Whenever it picks up speed.
So
is
right
when you
about
stretch it.
now.
Yes.
Round about there.
Yeah, well, as well to remember that when it stretches it and it's going faster, it will be further apart from the other drawings.
You're a good teacher. You should become an art professor.
I'm not sure how good of a teacher I am after having explained this 3 times and then your ball hovers.
Listen, I've got mild learning difficulties. I learn slower than the average person. It's fine. Anyway, yes, Mini Master GG
I'm
Law
below
has
average.
dropped. Mini Master GG Law has dropped. He is special.
You are a special boy.
That there, and then
Yeah.
there we go, and then there we go. Oh, what an incredible algorithm! We already knew that. That I have special needs. Not everyone knew that though. Not everyone knew that. Right. Oh, I didn't. No. Is it added the frame? I can't tell. Anyway.
It doesn't look like it. It looks like.
No, it is.
Actually, I think it did. Yeah.
So now, if I go backward, I can go. No. How am I? How is one doing this?
And remember, I do this for hours a day.
Yeah, I know you do Jason Animations. It's literally in your name. I've lost track already. I'm on 24, aren't I? No, I don't want to clone.
You could always flip back through them to see what looks similar.
24. 21.
Oh, so I just opened the chat for the first time, and yet there was a bunch of ball talk.
You should see Twitch chat. It's just Bob on his own talking about balls. Never leave someone on their own talking about balls.
Balls.
We should really stop talking about nuts.
Like, who said we were talking about nuts?
No.
We're talking about balls. Very
No.
big difference.
Why have I suddenly got 57 frame.
Wait, when did you do that?
I don't know. I don't think this will look great, but let's wait and see, shall we? I don't actually. I think I've copied more than I was supposed to copy, but oh well.
Let's see. Will it hover or will it bounce?
What's your prediction?
I'm gonna say a mix of the two.
Ooh, oh, that is the worst one.
Oh, yeah, that one like forklift lowered down.
Still too close. Not gonna lie, it doesn't get time to pick up speed.
Yeah.
Why is she not telling me this? She's my coach.
I've got a suggestion. Like, so when you start your first frame this time, I'd say put the ball at the very top of the page, so it's not starting in the center.
Oh, what happened to the?
Oh, that is what have you done? What did you do?
It's one way.
Oh, no, another technique you can try, and that's just grabbing the ball with your mouse and moving it up and down.
Right there. It's all the way at the top. Now what?
Right, so now that's your starting point, and
Yep.
now you do. Usually your frame right afterwards, it barely moves down, so the lines for the onion skin and the new frame should be touching.
What?
What the heck?
You know what?
Did it move? What? Why is it doing that?
I can start all over again. I think it'll be for the best if I just start all over again today.
Oh, be careful with the mirror. And there it goes again.
Balls.
Balls.
They're big and round.
Very bouncy.
Anyway, right, I've got this. Then do we go to number 3, duplicate?
And then all right. Well, you got number 3. So then when you move it down, make sure that it's really close. So maybe make it so there's barely a white gap there. Yeah.
Like that.
And then
smaller
for frames.
Is it too big? I don't know.
It may be a little big. I'll admit that, because you got to really consider the size and the space so that it has space to bounce.
We should be fine. Anyway.
So then for 6th frame, it will be further apart from its previous frame than the one before. So there will be more of a gap.
Like so.
Be a little more down.
Like so.
That should be good.
And then we add a duplicate frame. When do we start
now
stretching?
I'd say really start letting it drop.
So all the way down like that?
I'd say go a little further and start to stretch it.
Start to stretch it a little bit. There we go.
Yes.
We'll go to 12. And then we...
Now really bring it down and stretch it.
Really bring it down. Oh, God. Really bring it down. And no, stretch it. There we go.
You can also squeeze the sides in on it to make it keep the mask more realistic.
Yeah, it's stretched. Now what?
Well, now we're going to go for your next frame, bring it to the bottom of the sheet, and then you'll do the horizontal stretch.
Yeah. And then we'll just do it backwards, do we?
Yeah, sure.
Right, and then we copy.
I'd say for your last frame there though, with the horizontal, I'd recommend stretching it horizontal a little more.
One more horizontal
as well as
stretch.
Centering, yeah, as well as centering it so that it's not going sideways.
Like that.
Squish it down some? No, undo that. A vertical squish it.
Oh, vertical.
Yeah,
Oh, I see.
that should be. And then now you should be good to copy.
One more. Can't hurt. Anyway.
Okay.
And then we'll go backwards to 24. No, I'm just gonna I'll do manual copying. Control V doesn't seem to be wanting to work. 15.
Yeah, it's weird with the timeline. It doesn't recognize the keybinds for copy and paste.
9. 6. 3. And now, if I do change that to 39. Moment of truth, yes or no?
I think this will work.
Two things. Actually, this is the best attempt.
Yeah, that's not too bad.
Yay!
Yeah, you got better.
Yeah, because chat's helping me and you're helping me. Ball best attempt. Now I want to colour this thing. I don't
Yeah.
want
All right.
more balls.
So you go to the layer below it,
Yeah.
and this is where I'm going to tell you to turn off the onion skin, because this will mess with what I'm going to tell you how to do.
What colour shall we have the ball?
Thinking.
Well, yours was yellow, so I can't exactly copy your short.
Let's make yours blue or red. What do you think?
Wed.
Red. Okay, what it is.
Wed.
All right, so then you're up at your tools section above. I want you to grab the thing that looks like a magic wand.
This one? No.
Not that one. It'll be area select next to the bean shaped dots, the dotted line things. There's a magic wand in there I need you to grab.
This one.
It's called, yeah, it should be called magic area select. It's to the left of the color select.
Oh. So is it left hand side completely or?
No, it's more towards the right of the bar, but that one color select thing you were hovering on, it's near there. You just passed over it.
Oh, is it contagious
There it
selection tool?
Yeah, that. I always call it magic select because so then going back to your ball layer and click inside the circle. And now go to your bottom layer. Use the fill bucket.
Why is it?
Okay, you need to make a frame first. It's not recognized because there it should go.
It's not a cinema.
It's not gonna. Yeah, you got to do that for each frame.
Oh, you got to be.
That's why you want to. Yeah, it's faster than just. It looks cleaner whenever you've got the coloring on a separate layer than the line art.
Oh, that's not what was it?
So yeah, the way that I don't think you have a frame on your bottom layer for frame 0. So I'd go hit frame 0 for your bottom layer and then go duplicate frame because otherwise it's going to delete your coloring.
Yep.
Okay. So then you'll move to the next frame. Make a new frame.
Create duplicate frame.
Blank frame, actually.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Blank frame.
Then you're gonna. Yeah, then you're gonna do the color thing again, so that you don't have to worry about meticulously having to move it down.
So I have to select the background.
So you select the area inside the circle, then you go to the coloring layer and fill it in.
And why did you get me to select the background the first one?
I think just colored in the circle.
I did colour in the circle.
Yeah, it's showing that on your ball layer. It didn't go on the color layer.
Why? I'm confused now.
All right, make sure you're selecting the right layer whenever you paint. Because you do have to swap between layers whenever you do this.
So I've got it selected on this layer, yeah.
Okay. Right, you guys select the ball area on the. I know it's a lot of back and forth, but it does make it look a
Then
lot
I have
better to do
to
it this way
select the
than.
ball, yeah.
All right, so you got ball area now. All right, go to the layer below.
Yep.
And now fill it in. And now, okay. Somehow you've selected the entire background now.
Oh my
Yeah, I
god.
got an idea that might be easier. So if you want to just go ahead and fill in the entire background red.
Why?
I want to. Oh no, not like. I was gonna try something that might be easier, but that
Flash
immediately proved the
warning,
problem.
chat. Flash warning.
We're gonna give people seizures.
Right, tell me again, and I'll listen very, very carefully.
Okay, so to start, you take a blank color frame, make sure it's blank. Then
Yeah.
you take your magic select the area inside the circle,
Yeah.
and then once that area inside the circle is selected, you go to your coloring layer, get your fill bucket,
Yeah.
and then color in the shape that's selected.
Yeah.
And always be sure you're on the coloring layer when you do that.
Oh, do I have to click on background?
Yeah, you have to be on that layer
Oh.
to color.
Yeah, but I've clicked
And you just
this.
magic select. All right, so hit undo.
Yeah. I've hit
Because
undo.
you've now selected the rectangle instead of the circle.
I'm selecting the circle, but nothing's happening. And I'm selecting
Hit
undo,
undo.
and nothing's happening. Oh my god.
What have you done? Why is there always an issue?
Minnie figures out how to do the impossible. What? Why is it? Oh, it's red because of that frame.
If you know what, yeah, it's your first ball animation. Let's skip the second layer for coloring. Just go ahead and fill in the regular frames.
That. No, I want all the frames
Just
to
go
be
ahead and
colour. What? No.
just go ahead and delete the bottom layer. You can just go ahead and color in the top.
Oh. Remove keyframe. Is that what I do? And then remove keyframe. Oh,
Yeah.
right. How do we do the top then?
Yeah, I'm realizing that I was trying to ask you to do something that's outside of your capability.
Okay, now I think how.
Yeah, just go ahead and color it on the main layer.
Okay.
Because that'll probably be easier for you for now.
So I have to select.
Well, you don't have to select on the main layer. That's the thing. Is like I kept asking you to use a tool that you didn't know how to use yet.
No, it's not filling in.
Yeah, because you hit select.
Oh, do I have to stop hitting select?
Yeah, because the select I think is tripping you up.
But now, okay. Now, why are you selecting? Oh, for God's sake! I'll just keep
It's still
selecting every
selected.
time. You know what? I'll
Yeah,
just keep selecting
yeah.
every
Also,
time.
you can cancel this. You can cancel the select if you go to the rectangle selection and then just click.
Nah, I'll just keep pressing select. It's still gonna work either way. I've done learning today.
You have, yes.
But I've also not done learning. I'm such a slow learner and I hate it, but oh well. Sometimes
You'll be a professional animator one day.
today, no, the thing is, that's the thing with art. It can't be today. Progress has to happen. And that is why AI can't take over, because it doesn't have this whole progress thing.
True, yeah.
It
It
doesn't
doesn't have
see.
experience.
No, it's just a computer made by a human. That
I think it's a stretch to even calling those AI bros human.
yeah, but they're still technically, unfortunately, human.
Unfortunately.
How can anyone use AI in any day and age? Like, I like we got and we have to admit, at one
Yes.
point, we probably got excited when AI first came around because it was new, but then the novelty wore off. Oh my god!
The ball looks good. Something all over the place.
Right, I'm gonna put the stream on BRB, and then we're gonna go into DaVinci Resolve and edit a YouTube short. Yay!
Okay.
How do you export this as a video?
You want to go to? It'll be up in file, and Green is weird about how it exports. I don't know if it'll work on your device because it never
Okay.
worked on mine. There's
1 minute,
rendering
chat.
a video. the audio.
You're not finding your audio?
Oh. Wait. Oh, that's the video. I could always send the video and then you extract the audio.
I mean, I could do, yes. So it's going to be one. Oh, Jesus Christ. This is going to take forever now. Oh, well. This is the
This
fun
is
of,
animation. Welcome.
this is the fun of animation. I mean, I mean, I'm pretty sure there's a setting in DaVinci to change them all, but I can't remember what it is. So at the moment, I'm not going to do that. Change clip duration, and then we're going to change it to 1 second each frame. That should be fast enough. Yeah, that's it.
Say 0.1 instead of 1 second, because 1 second will be really choppy.
Oh, it's not 1 second, it's 0.1. It's like a frame.
Yeah. Yeah, 'cause frames will be there'll be multiple in a single second.
Click layer 1 and use the bucket. Oh, wait, no. I'm reading an old message. The BRB music was too loud, so I turned it down for Bob. And then Bob put a thumbs up as like as an appreciation that I read the chat even though I was on BRB mode.
Ah.
Yeah, send me the thing, but then spam a load of
Oh yeah,
what?
Yeah, I think I'll send you the raw ball.
Raw ball.
That sounds wrong after all the stuff we've talked about.
Change clip duration, and I'll do.
Where did I even put that?
Fine.
Oh, I found it. Okay. Found the raw ball.
Cinema, I swear to.
This stream is not staying monetized.
Someone's gonna report it for I don't know.
Oh, but it's not gonna let me because it's too big.
Yeah, you're gonna have to upload it to Google Drive, and then I won't show the Google Drive on stream.
I think the short version I did upload is already in that shared file we have.
Yeah, I'll go to my shared
It's
folders.
just titled Bouncing Ball.
Yeah, I would get it in a minute then.
Okay.
I'm doing this thing called animation, and it's really, really tedious.
Welcome to my life.
I'm gonna show you FFmpeg after stream maybe, but I don't think I'll have time to actually show you.
Genuinely, the whole rendering the frames part of animating, it gets so tedious just typing in the time every time. Usually, a lot of the time, I'll end up watching something in the background while I'm doing this.
Yeah, with FFmpeg, I know how to install it, and screw it, I'm making it a YouTube tutorial how to download FFmpeg for Critter. Screw it, I'm doing it. Might as well.
I'm gonna make a ton of tutorials this year.
I mean, we had my tips channel that we had, and I took it down.
Yeah.
I had a tips channel at one point where it was just tutorials, but I thought, what?
Oh, I almost forgot about that.
Of course you did.
As
You're
I do with a lot of stuff. Yeah. I forget everything.
Except from random details from video games or live streams, which is weird.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like, why do I remember video games but not?
Yeah, exactly. We've got to go in about 20 minutes, so we should be fine.
All right. I think in 20 minutes
no,
you should
she's
be
not
able to
got
have
ADHD.
this rendered.
I don't think they're trying to figure out what you have now in chat.
I've already been diagnosed.
Diagnosed with
as well as at the office where I was given my diagnosis. One of the immediate things they said to me was like, "Okay, so you don't have ADHD,
but you do have
bad memory,
and
oh, do you want me to actually say it?
if you want to, if you feel comfortable to.
I mean, I've got a short mentioning it a little bit in the future. I don't know. I mean, I may as well say it now. Yeah, autism.
That was so. Yeah, I'm not gonna do it till like. Yeah, I'm doing it. Oh my!
I was like, you know what? I've dragged my feet on this so long. It's like I may as well just say it.
It's nothing to be ashamed of. I know a lot of autistic people. That sounds so wrong when I try and say it in a nice way. I'm gonna get cancelled. It's fine, chat.
So bad. I know a lot of people that are broken like you.
It's fine. People, there's studies saying that everyone might be neurodivergent in some way or another.
I think it's probably not everyone, but I think it's definitely the numbers are higher than we think they are.
It's because
Especially
people hide
since, like,
it or don't get
our
diagnosed.
generation. Yeah, and our generation's been the most open about mental health related subjects, and since that and us getting more diagnosed, the numbers have gone up. So I do think it is definitely more than what people think it is.
Are you just watching me putting all this together?
I am, yes.
Are you like, oh, wow, he's doing stuff. Oh my god.
Holy crap, I've never thought to that timeline. Oh my god.
This is the first time I'm animating in DaVinci Resolve. To
And
be
it's
fair,
not with keyframing. It's not with keyframing this time.
Well, yeah, I have done keyframes in DaVinci. I do it to zoom in and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh,
do you want to know the other thing about animating with the frame, like the frame sequence?
What?
Is if you ever animate something that needs a zoom effect or a fade, you have to render it twice or 3 times to get the right effect.
Oh, right. By the way, you know the loading screen for Diamond Adventures? I animated the loading. It's just loading ... That was so easy to do. That's the only animation.
And I did the autosave. I still don't even know if the autosave got into the game yet, but
I don't even think he's coded an autosave yet.
no, I was like, I got a request to make an autosave like months ago, so I've already got that made. I just don't know if it's in there yet.
I mean, I knew a way of bulk editing the things. I'm gonna try it again. I think what you do, you import it, and then let me scroll back, and then you go.
Can I select them?
And then select them, and then you. Yeah. Okay.
And then just ripple delete the gap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You knew what it's called? Oh my god.
Yeah. Because I've had to do that with a ton of my own rendering the frames.
And then we're gonna copy because I want it to last a little longer. And boop, 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 boop. There we go. Doing it. Let's go. It's my
Yay!
ball.
It bounces. It bounces.
And then if I boop, 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 boop. How long is that? 6 seconds. And then I'm gonna BRB the stream.
And get the music downloaded.
Yeah, because I don't want to leak your drive. Hello.
Hello?
See what I mean? Not sync, but oh well.
Something ball OST.
Right, I'm gonna do something really annoying, and that's delete the animation, and now I'm gonna have to
Oh.
reinsert it all again. Oh well.
You think you're gonna have the frame time?
Yeah. Oh no, you absolute.
Is that gonna insert in the right order then?
I hope so. Selecting it in the right order. It did last time, I think.
I also wondered if it would have been easier to just select all and then unselect the audio bit.
I don't know if this is in the right audio. There will be a moment of truth in a minute. Not audio, right order. Now I have to. I hate doing ripple delete. So scary.
I do them all the time.
I know, but sometimes you might accidentally delete the actual thing instead of the ripple deleting. There we go. It's not synced up with your. But oh well.
Still do.
Now it's a bit too long. Oh well.
Kinda worked.
Kinda. Now I want to add a background because it's PNGs. I can add a background. So.
True.
Uh.
And you left the background completely transparent.
True, I did. 960 clips. What the hell? Right, back on Critter. Hi, Critter. We're going to use you not as an animation platform now. We are now going to use you as an art platform. Critter, how do I go? Workspace. Won't be animation.
It'll be default, yeah.
So all I want, and I'm going to be very simple. I'm just going to add a. Don't want a red gradient. That looks.
That's a gradient.
Yeah, but I want a gradient. That looks nice enough.
Ah,
The custom gradient, purple and blue. I think I named it a Cinema as well.
really?
Yeah, it was this one. It was either that. Yeah, it was. No, it wasn't. That's a lie. Where is it? It's this one that I named a Cinema. So the purple.
My favorite color.
Yeah,
And also
exactly.
conveniently Jaden's favorite color.
Yeah.
It's over top of the ball.
I don't care. I know what I'm doing. I'm a video editor. Oh no, no, and I've squished it. Oh well. Oh my god, it's lagging out the whole thing. Oh, I've destroyed some frames.
Oh gosh, it's all gone wrong.
When doesn't a Mini Master GG video or stream go wrong? Can I ask? General question. When doesn't it go wrong?
The stream's been going wrong as soon as we started talking about animating balls.
It's really
I don't think
laggy
we've
when I
had
move the frames. Oh my god.
yeah, because you probably got like 200 or 300 frames in there.
There we go, that's better. There we go. Not smooth, but I can officially call this my first.
Yeah. Animation.
Music is by you. I am stealing your music.
Yeah, you've stolen my audio.
Yeah, but you said I could.
Yes, I did. I also have a thing on my short that says like I allow remixes, so you should be able to as well. Actually, I just realized that you probably could have gotten just the video part done and then gone to my short and then hit the remix thing and been able to use the audio and just put your
Yeah, but the
your
remix
animation
thing
in
is
there.
on phone only, and I'm not going to phone to remix stuff. Annoying.
Uh,
My first animation. Animation. Oh, and boom.
I'm just hoping YouTube doesn't have a freak out and ban us both because it's the same audio.
No, they won't. I'll put you in the description or something. I'll upload this as soon as the stream ends.
Also, fun fact about this song is I made this in one afternoon and then deleted it and then brought it back because I was like, actually, I could animate something over this.
Song by, how do you spell your name? A-T-H.
You can see my username.
Not anymore, not on the overlay, just tell me.
ATHINEMA.
Yeah, yeah. Is that it?
Cinema.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Yay. Do I put this on TikTok or no? Because it does have your song.
I'd say, yeah, probably not TikTok. Yeah, because TikTok will feed it into an AI.
I love Pokemon Go. No, I don't. I'm gonna make a tutorial this week on how to export with FMPEG on Critter, so you can do it yourself.
Oh, excuse you.
Yeah, excuse me. Right. Speaking of export, let's do this. Oh, for God's sake. And then I'll do MP4, H.265, and then 1 minute. I don't want to leak my file. Now it's not. Anyway. Yeah, right. Let me
And now
upload
it's
this.
uploading.
My first animation, and a song by it should, since I've tagged you in the past, show up. There we go. Song by Cinema.
Hey, there I am.
Subscribe to now, and then I'll put a gun emoji. There we go. And then I'll do
I wish there was a real gun emoji.
hashtag animation. Hashtag thoughts. Hashtag ball.
Ball.
And then
I love hashtag ball.
ads. I'll put submit rating. And then I'll put ad related video. It'll be this stream here. And did you know you could do that? Ad related video with shorts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My next sword I've got has got the related video set to the Insomnia one I did.
Fair enough. Right, everybody. I'm going to end the stream, and the second I end the stream, a video will be online. See you, everybody. Bye-bye.
Yeah.
It's a gaming so that you can say bye.
Damn it.
Say bye this time. Say it.
Okay. Bye.
Bye! And we're doing this again next week.
It was really fun. I gotta think of what we're gonna do next week. If we want to animate